Hi, welcome to Table Talk. Thank you for joining us for today's show. We have some very special guests. Our friends from the White County Public Library are here. And our first segment is Mr. Jimmy Graham. Welcome back to the show, Jimmy.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It's been about a year now, and
Yeah.
we're glad to be back.
You all have got a bunch of fun things going on this spring and summer, and so we love to check in with you all to see what you all have planned, because you're in charge of the adult programs.
Adult programming, yes, ma'am.
Yes, so sometimes us adults get overlooked when we think of libraries. At times we think about kids and children and stuff, but tell us about some of the things with the adults.
We like to get it out that libraries are not just for children. We are doing some adult programs, and we've had a lot of success with it. And our summer reading program is coming up, and we are planning a lot for that. So.
Well, summer is a great time to pick up the book. I know a lot of people go on vacations and they're traveling, and so they can stop by the library, and you all are great about doing videos to recommend certain books for people.
We're going to continue our videos during the summer reading program, which is our craft videoing. We have a cooking video, and we also are going to have John back to tell us some good old-time stories. He's really good for telling those. And we have a new video that's just came out that we're getting into, and it's called Book Talk. Mm-hmm. Our genealogy and myself have set up a video that we do book interviews, let everybody know the new books that are coming in, the new authors, the new series, and not only that, but a lot of the other activities that are going on at the library also for the adults.
Well, that's good, because when I go to the library or the bookstore, it can kind of be intimidating with all the different options. So it's good to have recommendations. And these, you all have read the books, and you're making recommendations, I guess, based upon different genres or what someone enjoys reading.
Yes.
So if it's like you're into I don't know, just a good summer fun read, or if you're into crime series books and things like that, you all will make all kinds of recommendations.
Well, we also suggest different people will get on to an author, and they don't think they can read any other author's books. So we recommend those, And like James Patterson, a lot of people don't realize that James Patterson doesn't not only do fictions, he does non-fictions, he does young adults, even children's books. So we recommend those for the whole family if the family likes to read James Patterson.
Yeah, I've seen that on YouTube. His wife and another author's wife get on there, and they recommend their favorite books from each other's husbands, I think. So that's a lot of fun. So this summer, you've got crafting videos too. I think I saw one where you all were making a lamp out of old library books. What are some of the videos that are on your page that we all can look back and watch?
Well, on our craft video, we try to incorporate books anytime we can. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do a craft, a limited craft, doing a book, but we try to do that. And we also take recommendations if someone wants to. One of our crafts, a lady said that she was interested in doing cemetery
like
flowers.
Research? Oh, okay.
And like on the saddles and things. So I did one of those for my crafts. So we, if anyone wants us to try a different craft, then we pick that up and do that.
You kind of are in tune with what your viewers are wanting to see.
And then our cooking videos are real interesting. People are always wanting to find an easy way to do a recipe, so we incorporate that. And we also do book reviews. We do a book every one of us do a monthly book review, and it's also on our website and in the local paper. So it's another way of suggesting books to read for adults.
And the good thing about it is, like, we can go back and look at those. If you made something a year ago, we can go back
Yes,
and watch
yes.
those again if they're new to us.
They're on our web book page, and they're also on YouTube, so you can go into YouTube and look those up also.
Okay, well, good. Anything else, I guess, you mentioned the storytelling. Tell us about that.
Well, John is one of the people that can really tell old stories. He goes back and it's really fun to hear him tell the stories, so we get a good review from those, and he enjoys doing them, and he not only adults enjoy them, but children enjoy them also, so we do
Yeah.
a lot of those. And it's time that we're going to be starting, we're kicking off May the 30th, our summer reading program, and we will be doing weekly giveaways, drawings from that, and what people do, they come in and read a book. When they bring the book back, they fill out a form telling the author, and gives their phone number and their name, so we have weekly drawings. And then at the end
fun.
of the program, which will be July the 21st, around July the 21st, we have a final drawing, and we have a grand prize. And this year it's going to be a hanging chair, so it's one of those
Oh, that's fun to lay in the
yes,
yard and kind of
a
swing.
yard hanging chair, so it's really going to be nice.
That
And then
will be.
and then we have a adult night at the drive-in theater. We do an adult movie at the drive-in, and adults go up and take their families, and it's a fun time.
I think
We have
last year you
refreshments.
all did the Sting, but you all haven't quite decided yet what
We haven't decided
worked all
yet.
that out yet.
We're going to try to find one even better than that.
I watched a
But I think
Robert
it'll be-
Redford movie last night, and it was just as good as it was back when it was made.
Well, I think it's good to bring those movies back, like old books. We don't only recommend new books and new authors, but we also recommend some of the older books that have been there for a while that people haven't read. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how sometimes we tend to forget about the classics and going back and revisiting those.
That's
and
true. That's
they're
true.
classics for a reason. They're always good.
And we are doing other things other than our summer reading. We are doing passports now. So if you want to go,
Okay.
if you want to go on a cruise or something, then you can come to the library, and we can fix you up and get your passport for you. We are also doing other things like if you're wanting to get your boat license, then you can come in and take the boat test for boat license. And I mean, we
Okay.
do a lot of things like that.
Good.
So
That's you guys have computers and things like that.
Yes,
So if
yes.
somebody doesn't have, basically just about everything you apply for these days seems to be online, and that's a great place to go if you need a computer to do the online application.
and we have people come in and do printing there that even has printers at home because they say it's easier and cheaper, So,
You're right.
but anyway, it's good to have that and we can do faxing and different things. We can notarize for anyone that has documents
Okay.
that need to be notarized. And
Okay, you guys are a great resource there. I'm just amazed at everything you all take on to do for the community, because all of those things are services to the community.
Well, and we have a good community that backs us. We have the community has really backed us on our summer reading program especially, and we appreciate that. And we're looking forward for them doing the same thing this year. So.
Okay,
And I'm
good.
sure they'll be there for us.
Okay, well, we want to recommend that summer reading program. We're going to take a short break. We will be back with Miss Leslie and Julie from the Children and Teens programs at the White County Library. So join us in just a moment for more Table Talk.